Hey, hola, hello, what's happening everybody? We got another video for you today. It's a Thursday once again, which means it's time for Throwback Thursday once again, where we get to review some of the older, more respected texture packs, all suggested by you guys. And remember, if you want to suggest a texture pack for me to review on this Throwback Thursday series, just go down to the comments and type which texture pack you want me to review. I'll add it to the list. We've got about 2 months worth of videos currently, but I always love adding to that list. And that's all you have to do. It's absolutely free, but a subscription, maybe that will help. Who knows? Go down to the comments. Let me know what you want me to review. The texture pack suggested for today's Throwback Thursday texture pack review is RealCW by Mineduet. It's currently rated 4.4 stars out of 5 stars from 2,552 reviews. It currently costs 830 mine tokens, which is the equivalent of £3.99 in my local currency. And it says time to play Minecraft in high definition with enhanced original textures. This carefully handcrafted resource pack will transport you to an amazing new world full of detail. You'll never go back. These are big, bold claims. It's got full conversion of original textures, trails and tails update ready, rich detailed textures 128x, 64x and 32x. This review will be in the 64x version, and it's got UI enhancement on 64x and 128x. Let's get this texture pack reviewed. Okay, so as always, we're going to start where we always start, right at the beginning in the main menu. Now, as you can see from the title card, we're using the 64x version. If you use the 128 version or the 32 version, that little with RealCW 64x will change to reflect what you have. Other than that, we don't have much of a change here in the menus. It's a bit of a weird logo, I won't lie to you, but you know, at least they changed something. Let's load in now. If it's anything like when I downloaded the texture pack, it took ages to download, and I know that's not my internet. It also took ages to install. It's quite a big pack, to be honest with you. But we are here in the world as the sun is, I'm gonna say, rising. Okay, let's get the world to generate now. I'm not 100% sure what to expect here. This is one of those texture packs where I'm going in completely blind. The name doesn't give us any hints. I didn't really get much of a hint from the description either. I did kind of think that this was going to be a realistic texture pack, which kind of tries to stay faithful to the original Minecraft textures, but I suppose we won't really know till we get into this. So let me know in the comments if I was correct, and let's get into it by checking out the passive mobs and the world just a little bit closer up. So we will get down close to the world, and immediately we've got quite defined leaf blocks. Very interesting. There's also transparency there where you can see through. That is nice. I'm a big fan of transparency in Minecraft, to be honest with you. I like when you can see the leaves as well. It is really, really nice. Looking at the wood, okay. Bit of a blur. I don't know if this is my game or not with the bit of the blur, but I don't think you guys can see it too much in the video. As you get away from the blocks, it's not too bad at all. Somewhat realistic textures with the bark and stuff. Okay, that's going to be interesting. Oh, hello, we've got some mobs over here. The grass and dirt looking very what I would expect from a realism texture pack as well there. The sheep, oh wow, oh wow. Oh my lord. Okay. We've got 3D textures with the nose. That is a jarring face. Okay, this might be a realism texture pack, you know. I was going to say realistic and then change my mind halfway through there. Oh, wow. So I was going to talk about the grainy nature of the texture to add the detail in. And that face just completely took me. Okay. All right. If that's what we're in for, I don't think... Oh, why the long face? All the mobs have long faces. We've got a 3D cow here as well. He's got a tail sticking out of his butt. That's cool. We've got the speckled nature with the brown and the white. I like that. That face, though. That is a face only a mother could love. Look at that nose. Look at those eyes. Okay. I don't work well with these kind of texture packs when it comes to the faces. I wasn't expecting this at all. Do we have a chicken or a pig? Other than that, though, the world feels quite nice. There's a pig over there. I like the flowers. And it's not completely overbearing with the realism. I like the detail of the gravel there with the different stones. That is really nice. With the pigs, oh, that looks like one evil pig, man. Okay, so he's got quite defined, so it's very grainy in the textures, very grainy, the way they've used the shading. I hope you guys know what I mean by grading, because I think I know what I mean by grading. The faces are definitely, wow. Okay, the 3D nose, this one's not as bad as the cows and the sheeps though, but those eyes, this guy just strikes me as evil villain right here. He is the mastermind. Okay, what's this we've got over here? No, is that what I think that is? It's a lily of the valley, my favorite flower in Minecraft. Just saying. Do we have a chicken around? Oh, we've got a chicken down here on this rather natural square bit of platform dirt. Interesting. Okay, so they've gone with the white chicken. Okay. Oh, all right. See you later. He doesn't want to be on video. Again, very grainy, using shadow and details, trying to get into his face here. He looks like, okay, this guy looks like an England football fan, the way he's done his face. Nobody wants to be on camera. All right. Big beaky nose. Oh, they've got the crow's feet as well. Look at those crow's feet in there. Oh, that is crazy. Okay. Okay. Look, they look a bit menacing. All of the mobs look a little bit menacing, in all honesty. I'm not sure how I feel about the graininess of the texture. And the faces always jar me out, to be honest with you. So I'm not 100% sure how I'm feeling at the moment. Let's find a village. I think there's one just behind me over there. And let's see what villagers look like. So we're going to go into the snow to see this village. There's also a village over there as well, so we've got a bit of a choice. Looks like there's another village over there. Okay, so we'll be able to just see if there's any changes between two villages here nice and easily as we come down here. Looking at the blocks, very nice planks. I really like these planks. That is nice. Oh, I like the bottom of the log. That's nice. You do get cracked logs and stuff. I like that. The glass looks kind of cool. I just want to check. No, okay, yeah, it does have that kind of frame around it. Still no Minecraft mod that I know of being able to give us the clear, consistent glass. Just all kind of blocky. Anyway, wasn't expecting it to not. I like the wood textures, in all honesty. I like the lantern. That's quite nice. We've got a villager over here. How are we doing? His head looks quite smooth. These people, they don't want to be on camera. Oh, we've got an iron golem. Oh, okay. He's got a scary face. 12-foot forehead right there. But look at this guy. He's been hitting gym. Look at the abs on this dude. Okay. I like this texture, you know. I like this. He's weathered. He's got some stories. He's got the vinage. I like that. That one I like. We've got this villager over here. Looks like a farmer. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I don't know if it's grown. Okay. Now, this looks better on the recording than it does in the world. Up close and personal, his face is very blurry. Massive nose, though. Okay. Other than that, though, looks just kind of like he's using the base Minecraft design, really. Not too different, not too crazy going on here. We've got a little kid over here as well. Okay, another farmer. I wanted to see a non-farmer, in all honesty, just to see the differences. Here we go. We've got this guy. How you doing, Chuck? Where are you? Where are you? How you doing? Okay. Looking like pretty much the same. He does not want to be on camera. Okay, let's just quickly head over to this village and see if there's any changes per biome. So we're at this kind of plains style village, I guess. I don't know. Cobblestone. Oh, cobblestone looks nice. Cobblestone looks nice. So does mossy cobblestone. Looks like it's the same types of villages in different biomes. That's a shame. No diversity in the village or across villages. That is a shame. But this guy over here. Yeah, their face. They all look very sad. They all look very sad. Look at. Okay, he's picked up a job. Hi. Well, congratulations on your promotion, my friend. Nice little stars. Yeah, the planks look really, really nice. I do like the planks. They are cool. Okay, the village, not too bad, you know. The village blocks, I'm a big fan of. Villagers, the faces are still doing it for me. I'm not 100% sure about the faces, but I think when you've got realism texture packs or realism-ish texture packs, if I can speak, it's very difficult to get the faces. So, yeah. Let's turn it to nighttime and let's see what the hostile mobs look like. Okay, so it feels like we are flying through this. Oh, wow, look, that is an ominous structure over there. We'll go and check that out before we go to the monument, I think. Loads of villages around. We've got a village there. I think there's a village further there. There's a village there. And there's a village over there. As always, the seed is in the description. We've got all the mobs over here. Okay, so we've got a spider. Oh, he looks That looks like a hairy spider. Oh, oh, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. I love it. That is a really nice spider texture in my opinion. I really do like that. The witch carrying on with the sad face. Quite a nice costume though. I like the purple color there. Okay. So far so good. We've got a creeper over here. Oh, wow. All right. So the face looks like he's wearing a balaclava. But the texture, I can really work with this texture, to be honest with you. It does look like an improvement that is very loyal to the base Minecraft creeper. Well, that face, man, look at that. Are you wearing a mask? I don't know, man. If that's how you look like with your mask on, I'd be scared to see how ugly you are with it underneath. Got an Enderman there, but we'll save that for the end. And then we've got a skeleton here. Okay, they've added in shape to the skull. I always like when they add in the shape to the skull with the jawline and stuff. Very, very nice. It feels a little bit basic. I don't mean that really, but it just does. But I like the white bone. I don't really care for the grey around it though. In the arms, you see this kind of grey here. I could do with that not being there. Just go for the white bonage. But okay, that's fine. Where is a zombie? Ah, there he is, right back where we was. Here we go. So we've got 2 zombies spawning. Oh, wow. Look at his face. He's got 1 eye. I've seen that in another texture pack. That doesn't feel unique to me. I feel like I've seen this exact face in another texture pack. Was it the other one by Mineduet? I'm not even sure. What was the other one called by Mineduet, in fact? Let me just quickly try and find that out. So the other one by Mineduet was Pencilcraft. Was this one in Pencilcraft? I'm not sure. I like it though. It is nice. Just the fact I'm not sure if it's unique is a question. I like the coloring. Yeah, that is cool. All right, let's head up over here. So far, I'm liking the mobs, in all honesty with you. Just the faces again for that zombie and the creeper. I'm not... Well, actually, I like the zombie face. The creeper face I wasn't 100% sure of. But the rest of it, I loved the spider. It gave me the heebie-jeebies. The skeleton, I liked it more than I didn't. And then now we've got these pillagers. Okay, so it looks like it's really just an outfit change. Oh, they've changed the banner as well because every kind of mob seems to have a squished face. They've added that squished face to the banner. That's a good touch. I like that. Okay. Again, the blocks look really nice to me. I really like this block palette. Let me know in the comments if you guys do as well. And while you do that, we'll go out to the ocean and we'll find an ocean monument and we'll see what they all look like. Okay, so we are over the ocean monument and I'm not sure how much it helps, but I'm going to take the night vision potion because it helps from here to see what's going on. Let's get underwater and let's see the full effect of this. See, it doesn't really help when we get to this point. Prismarine. See, I like the way the kind of shading works here. I love this as well. What's this? So the prismarine. Okay, what am I talking about? Prismarine bricks. I like the shading of prismarine bricks and I like the cobblestoney nature of prismarine. Unfortunately though, and I've been calling this out in a lot of texture packs, no animation for color changing, at least not immediately. And I'm wondering if they've tried to counter that by having it just have different colors in there. Like you got a bit of purple, you got a bit of mint green, you got a bit of white, or varying degrees of those colors. But it just doesn't seem... There's a weird rendering effect going on there, but that's a rendering effect. That's not a gradient animation. Okay, that's a shame. Do we have dark prismarine? I don't know, but we do have guardians. All right, the lips are really throwing me off here. Those are really weird lips. I like the texture itself. It's a little bit noisy, but I like it. It feels a bit chainmail, like it's really tough skin. But the lips I could do without. We've got the drowned over here. Yeah, I've definitely seen this before. Again, now 2 eyes, but the zombie face. I feel like that was in another texture pack. I'm going to say it was in Pencilcraft, but I'm not 100% sure. The dark prismarine bricks. It's a nice effect. It does feel like it's been waterlogged. Not too bad. Somewhere in here, what about the lanterns? Oh, I like the lanterns. The lanterns look nice as well. Somewhere in here, okay, yes, we've got the... Again, those massive lips. They're almost cartoon lips. But again, the rough skin showing, it feels like it's chainmail. It feels like it's strong, hard to pierce. Yeah, I can live with that. The eye is fine. Just, why does all the mobs look sad? And why did the guardians have very prominent lips? I don't know. Let's head over to the armory. And let's see what the weapons and the armors look like. Okay, so we are in the armory, and immediately what I'm looking at here Some of the paintings may have changed. I feel like this is a changed painting, and maybe that one, but I'm not 100% sure. They definitely haven't changed all of the paintings, or if they have, they're very miniature changes. Looking at the quartz, I can live with this quartz. Quartz looks very nice. It's very nice. It transitions very nicely between the two as well. Very, very nice. And then with the armors, I don't really like this leather armor, if I'm being completely honest with you. I mean, it's completely functional. It's absolutely fine. It's just not setting the world on fire. I'm not a big fan of the kneecaps as well when texture packs do this. They take the coloring very well, should be said. But yeah, just not one of the best leather textures that I've seen. The wood swords feeling a bit more developed than you would get from a normal wood, well, from other wood swords, to be honest. Normally in texture packs, you get quite rudimentary, quite basic tools with wood. These feel like these have been crafted at least. Just having a look here, I don't see a massive change in the sword textures other than the fact that this stone carries on, but we'll see more as we go along. Chainmail feeling strong. I like this. I like this chainmail. Transparency is there in abundance. I'm liking the darker style. That looks cool. That looks very sleek. I like the wooden armor stands as well. They are good. Then we got the iron, the iron sword. Again, doesn't look like it's changed. Feels very copy and paste. We've got the shading going on here, which is consistent with the rest of the texture pack. I don't really like it here. It feels a lot darker than it needs to. I tone that down a little bit. Let some of this silvery gray come through of the iron. A little bit of a face there as well. Don't know if you can see it there. But okay, again, functional. Not terrible at all. Again, same sword in the gold. The gold feeling very yellow, less glistening, more, I'm not sure, sunflowery. This works though. The gold is a lot more prominent. Again, I'm not a big fan of it, but it works. Okay. The black on the back of the helmet and the shoulders feel a little bit too prominent, but the gold is definitely there. I feel like it's a stronger gold than it is a silver in my opinion. Looks very copy and paste there though, which is a shame. Diamond, very vibrant colors on the diamond. I like the diamond colors. I do like the diamond colors. I try to stay consistent with what I like and don't like. I do like these colors. Now, maybe if this black was more of a darker gold, like they've done here with more of a darker blue, I'd like it more. The colors feel very good. You definitely know this is made out of diamond, right? And then we've got over here the Netherite. Very dark, ominous. Yeah, that's not terrible, to be honest with you. It works better here. I like this. That is nice. The swords are all copy and paste. The weapons are all copy and paste, really, which is a shame. But yeah, no, I like this. It's a tough one between chainmail, diamond, and Netherite. I don't know which one my favorite is. Maybe the diamond set, just because I like the colors more. But yeah, it's not terrible at all. I kind of like it. Let me know in the comments which armor and weapon set you like. And let's have a look at gold armor with the diamond armor trims. Ooh. They've definitely changed up the colors of the diamond armor trims, made them feel a lot more vibrant. They just don't work, man. No texture pack yet, since I've started looking at these, makes the trims work with their armors. And I think you have to work backwards with this. You have to work out what the trims are going to look like, then work out what your armor's going to look like with those trims applied, and then make it work without it. I think that's the steps that you have to do armors with when you're making a texture pack. I don't think enough attention is given to trims yet, and that's just a shame. Maybe it's because it's new, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Let's head over to the Redzone and let's see what redstone looks like. Okay, so we're coming in here to the red zone. Okay, we've got an animated redstone block here. I hope you guys can see that the color is changing. It's glistening. I like that. I like that. Yeah, they made redstone block their own. You've got the blood drip redstone dust. Fair enough, it works. Repeaters are fine. Nothing too crazy on the piston. A little bit too black and white on the hopper for me. Comparators are absolutely fine. Okay, yeah, I mean, again, all functional, just slight design choices that I'm not the biggest fan of, but doesn't mean it's bad. Rails, they work. Again, a little bit too black and white here on, well, actually, no, I got taken over by the hopper there. The minecart, yeah, the minecart works, actually. It's kind of a cool silver. I like that. TNT, brilliant touch there with the fuses. I like that. Observer, they all look like faces. They're all building on the original textures. I like that as well, to be honest with you. Yeah, nothing offensive here. It all just works, really. Nothing crazy, nothing to really sing about here, but it works. And that's what you want. 830 mine coins, not the most expensive, a bit middle of the run. It's all working. I think this is nice. There's definitely an audience for this. Let's head back to the main world and let's see what the Nether looks like. Okay, so we're loading into the Nether. As always, we get a little hint of the Netherrack back there. I feel like this isn't enough to see the Netherrack. We have to go into the world and see how it generates. Looking at the portal, they've tried to make the obsidian look either like 1,000 eyes staring at you or kind of gemmy, like a gemstone. I like it. This, I really do like this. The portal itself, very vibrant. Speaking of vibrant as well, I drank the milk, so we don't have the night vision potion. The red is popping. It's very, very nice. Netherrack over here, a little bit blotchy, a little bit cobblestoney. It's not terrible on the eyes. It feels quite easy to look at as you pan. Maybe it's because we're in a red biome. I don't know. Doesn't look terrible. We're back to the very grainy textures for the mobs here on the hoglin. Interesting. We've got the zombie pigman over here. Man, this, I'm sorry, it's nothing against this texture pack at all, but anything that uses like exposed skull, I want to see it with a proper 3D texture pack, like popping. We've got the 3D with the nose and the husks, but it just, yeah, 3D texture packs have ruined texture packs for me. I love 3D in my opinion. The fire looks very vibrant and nice. Yeah, Netherrack's looking good. The ambience is kind of cool. Do we have a ghast? I know there was one. There we go. Oh, wow, that was on request. Again, a grainy texture pack. Grainy detail, sorry. Prominent lips. I don't know why I'm like sticking on that, but they really are. It's not too crazy from the base ghast. Interesting. Okay, not reinventing the wheel, not changing too much as we fly through one of them. Where is a fortress? Let's find a fortress and find the rest of the mobs. Okay, so we're traveling over the fortress highway. This is one of the longest fortress bridges I've ever seen. I really like the brick texture here. This is a really nice Nether fortress brick texture. I really like it. We've got the blaze here. Okay, you got a weird face. I feel like I've seen that face as well, but that could be me just being wrong. I like the hot texture that feels like the fire, feels like the lava. I like that. What we got over here? We got a wither. No, that's just a normal skeleton. 2 normal skeletons. Get out of here, guys. Not interested. Wither skeletons are just an inversion. Just an inverted flipped skeleton texture. It's a tried and true method of doing a wither skeleton. I always get a bit disappointed when I see this. I like, you know, I'm paying for a texture pack. Put some love into the wither skeleton. Don't just flip a skeleton. But so many texture packs do it. It's almost like it's accepted. So there isn't really much we can do about it. Nothing too crazy for the Nether. It's very vibrant. I'm liking the blocks. And the mobs are alright, to be honest with you. I do feel like this is quite average. I don't know how it got 4.4. Maybe it's just not ticking the boxes for me. Although this soul sand is looking nice. I do like this soul sand. But as you've probably guessed, we're getting the wither in here. So let's have a look. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh well. Let's get it spawned in and up. Hopefully there's a bit of a change. Why are you going down there? Why are you going down there? Whoa, okay, okay. We've got shading. Oh, he's looking like a hell spawn. Look at the gold eyes. He just hurt himself. We've got a dumb wither here, guys. We've got a dumb wither. We've got a silly wither over here. I like the shading of the black and the silver. That looked nice, you know. I do kind of like that. It's not the most out there wither I've ever seen. I do like that though. Okay, yeah, I like that. It's ticking boxes. It is ticking boxes. None of this texture pack is like completely mind-blowing or absolutely shout about for me. That's just me though. Obviously you might have a different opinion. If you do, your opinion's right, my opinion is wrong. But we're not finished yet. Let's head to the end and let's see what the Ender Dragon and an End City looks like. All right, so into the end we go. Again, you've got the kind of gemmy, little bit scary obsidian. We've got an enderman over here, copying the wither in the effect of the really dark texture with the silver. I was going to say shading, but it's more of an exposed rib cage and face. Okay, grainy texture there as well. The void works fine. Always worth commenting on the void. Not a problem looking into the void there. That's fine. Endstone, I like endstone. I do like endstone, I really do. It almost feels a little bit like a gemstone. It's not, but it feels like it. I like that. We've got the ender dragon, quite a base ender dragon from afar. Yeah, nothing really to write home about. Quite a jet black there with the silver shading. Consistent with the wither, I think. But it's nothing too crazy at all. Kind of just like a slight polish up of the standard ender dragon, really. It's got scales on the back there, but nothing too crazy. Just, yeah, there, really. A bit of a polish up. Let's find an end city. Okay, so we are coming up to an end city now, and it was absolutely fine traveling through the void here. A few previous texture packs, the void has been disgusting to travel through. No such effect here. I'm loving the purple, very vibrant. The purple gets its purple back as well here. Very, very nice. Endstone, is that endstone bricks? Nice. I'm not sure what's going on with this kind of indentation though. I mean, it's working okay. I don't know if it's meant to be there. It feels a bit odd. The purple block, very polished and smooth. That deserves to be mentioned. That is a very polished and smooth texture. The banner doesn't get a redesign. The banner is what the banner is. Do we have any shulker? This is a shulkerless end city. Does anybody notice that? Ah, there we go. There's a shulker over here. Oh, very grainy. There's detail there though. Detail and design in here. How does the actual... Oh, I'm seeing massive eyes. Can we pop open again, please? Thank you. Massive eyes there. All right, not terrible at all. It's definitely this. I'm seeing more and more as we go along. This is definitely a vanilla plus slash maybe wannabe realism texture pack. It doesn't seem to go full realism, doesn't seem to be full vanilla plus, but there's a bit of in between, and it's working. It's not bad at all. Like I've said throughout this whole texture pack, nothing offensive, nothing broken, nothing jarring. It's going okay. Let's head over to the ancient city. Let's see the warden, and let's get the final review. Okay, so we're going to shine some light on this ancient city now. And okay, I thought the sculpt was a bit silver in the darkness, but no, it's a lot more blue. There really is a weird rendering effect. I don't know. Can somebody tell me? Maybe you'll know. Is this my settings? Can you see how the closer I get, things just change? I don't have a small render distance. I think my render distance is on maximum. So I'm not sure why that does that, to be honest with you. It's a very blue skulk. Back to why we're here. It's a very blue skulk. I like that. What is this? Okay, as we get... Okay, so it seems to be... I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is a setting that I can turn off, right? The animation distance. Look, because there's very static with a little bit of animation. And as we get closer... Oh no, maybe not. Oh yeah, look, now that we're super close, it's a lot more animated. I don't know, something weird is going on with my game, in all honesty. I don't know why it's happening. I don't know if it's an effect of the texture pack or not, but it's always worth pointing it out. I like the blue skulk effects. There's a little yin and yang going on there as well. Okay, it's a nice effect, very polished stone. I feel like texture packs have just worked out how to do deep slate and stone very, very well. Let's get a warden in here. Okay, so I think the warden is about to spawn in. Yeah, here we go. Okay, looks like it's stuck to the original texture of the warden. Just, yeah, they've just beefed it up a little bit. Look at that. They've added in a little bit more detail. They've just tried to... a slight variant on the base warden texture. I don't think it's too crazy. It's a little bit more ominous. Those claws around the rib cage feel a little bit sharper. Yeah, all right, they've added their own little effect, but they haven't strayed away from the base kind of texture. I was going to say a different word, but I couldn't remember it. But nothing too crazy, and I think that's a good description for this texture pack in general, to be honest with you. Nothing too crazy. I'll be honest with you, there was one thing that's kind of ruined this texture pack for me, and it was what I was saying before, that kind of circle of effect as you're going through, just seeing things change ahead of you. I don't know if that's my setting or if it's another texture pack. I haven't, or another setting of this texture pack or my settings in general. I haven't seen that in many other texture packs, to be honest with you, so I feel like it's something to do with this texture pack. I'm not sure. I try not to hold it against it too much, but it has really stood out for me once I noticed it. Other than that though, it feels quite polished, it feels quite clean. I like the step up. It's like a vanilla plus of the base textures. There's definitely a market for that. Obviously people who watch my reviews know that I prefer the texture packs that change a whole whammy of stuff, so this isn't down my alley. With that being said though, I'm going to give it a strong 7. It's definitely above average. I can see why people like it, and it does nothing offensive, and it hasn't broken anything, in all honesty. I'm all right with this, to be honest with you. I think a high 7, borderline 8, but not quite works for me. Let me know your review down in the comments. I love seeing your opinions. I love reading your write-ups. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I'd greatly appreciate it. And please, if you've enjoyed this texture pack review, hit the like button. Shows me that you really like it and I'm doing something right. If there's anything you don't like, go down to the comments. Tell me. I love the interaction. I love the suggestions and I love the feedback. I try to take advice from every single place that I can. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. Peace.